Good morning, KTC land. Doggone Hunt coming to you from the drive to work. Here in southern Indiana, we're on 2-hour delay for school today. It's raining. I don't get it, man. There's some outlying areas they talk about being slick, so I guess that's the deal when they talk about the buses having an issue with that. Daughter woke up all night. She's got a big fever. She's sick now. Man, there's a funk going on around here, and I think it's going on all the way around the country. A lot of people are sick between the flu, a head cold, and some kind of stomach bug. Hey man, I'm gonna throw some recovery stuff at you today, just for fun, man. It's just been in my head because I've been watching, frankly, been watching April come in and seeing the different behaviors and the different thoughts. We're all unique and we're all exactly the same, especially addicts. I didn't want to believe that stuff. Russell Brand in that book, he says, I'm not writing this because I'm better than you all. I'm writing this because I'm worse than you. And although I'm not going to stand here and say I'm worse than somebody else, because that's just as arrogant addict talk as anything else, I doubt that many of y'all were, not many of you anyway, that went to the bottoms that I found myself in. Selfish, self-centered. That is the root, that we think is the root of our troubles. Self-seeking. We're all up in ourselves, man, and we think we're unique. And we're offended if anybody gives us any advice that might help, man. That's another thing I say, when somebody brings me something that is working for them, and says, hey, try this. I go, no fucking way am I trying your thing, man. I got this. People post on there and they go, what do you mean post every day? I'll post when I want to. What, you my mom? They say, you mean I got to do this every day? They say, I am not signing up for this inflexible lifestyle. Thought this was a support group. Y'all seem like a bunch of mean people to me. All that's addict talk, man. What that is, addiction is the only disease that talks you into believing you don't have it. You have cancer, there might be a little bit of denial for a few minutes and shock and that kind of thing. When them facts are presented to you by the doctor, man, you're not denying it anymore, man. You're going, oh shit, we got to do something about this. Or maybe you're choosing not to do something about it, but you've accepted it. Addiction tells you you don't have it. It sneaks up and it tries to walk you away from the very things that are set up to help you. It says, nah, man, you don't want to be here. Don't stay around here, man. We might get well if we stay around here. We got to go. I had a number of people come into my life that could have helped me before I finally accepted help from people in recovery. They could have helped me, but I couldn't accept their help at that time. I wasn't ready. We beat people up on KTC a little bit for not being ready. It's okay. But ready's not ready, man, and that ain't their fault no more than this addiction is your fault. We say that, and you guys say that. You guys say that on KTC. This is your fault. You did this to yourself. Well, I don't subscribe to that. You might have chose to put it in your lip, but you got something going on inside you that made you do that. You couldn't be okay just being plain. You had to have some chemical pumping through you in order to make you feel okay. That's why you did it. We do chemicals to make us change the way we feel. We don't do them because we like them. People standing around saying, yeah, I love the taste of cold beer in the afternoon. If it didn't give you a buzz, then you wouldn't be drinking it. If nicotine didn't do what it was doing to you, you wouldn't be doing it. Soapbox. I'm passionate about this, man. Addiction's addiction. I have got a coach, man. My sponsor's been sober almost 34 years. For about half of that, he's been an addiction counselor, works at a treatment center. He has taught me so much in 3 years, it's unreal, man. He watches guys like people come in KTC all day, and I joke around with him. The typical addicts that walk in and can't accept help. They think they make up every reason, justification, rationalization to why they can't do this and why they'll be okay if they just continue on their own. And then all the other reasons about why I do it. If you just had as much stress as I do, man, I got a lot going on, dude. You just don't understand. It's all the same stuff, man. What it is fucking chemistry in your brain. It does not operate right. It is a disease that you have, and you really don't have a choice. If you have this and you escape it by some freaking magical deal, you just don't end up taking these things and getting jacked up on chemicals, then that is almost pure. Well, that is divine intervention, is what that is. And more likely, you are fucking miserable because you don't have that medicine to put in you to make you feel okay. You know those guys and gals. You know them. Okay, nothing. No, one more little line of thought. Selfishness. Okay? Think of this. You know that car you're driving? Whose is it? Mine. Right? Whose home do you live in? Mine. Do you have a wife? Yeah. Whose is it? Mine. Do you have any kids? Yeah, I got 2 kids. Whose are they? Mine. Me, mine. Just like when you was a little kid, man. That's my ball. Tommy took my ball. Mine. It's the same attitudes, man. And again, man, I can say this because I am that. I am not saying you are. I'm saying I am. And I'm saying addiction runs all through us. Guys, like, if you're watching this video, addiction has touched you. So I can say this with confidence. That my, me shit, that's what we're trying to get away from, man. That's why this helping other quitters works. That's why going in there and supporting these other groups, grabbing up some digits and talking to another person. That's why whenever you're having that crave, man, you make that call or that text to that other person, you're getting out of you and into them. And that's why it works. It's because you are getting relieved of the bondage of self, because you're all wrapped up in yourself so fucking deep. It's unreal. Addiction. There is a solution. My book tells me there is. Day 83. Congratulations already. You are one of the 2 people in January I don't have digits for. I've got all the rest of them. And congratulations, Rick. Rick B. The 100-day mile marker. Just like out there on the highway, right on there. Or the mile marker. I didn't stop at it, did I? No, I just kept on going. That was a pretty good mile marker right there. 100 days. Cool. We're boarding the train, filling her up. Thanks to the conductors for leading us there. Doggone hunt. Day 83. I'm having a blast quitting with you all. I'm having a blast doing this whole recovery thing, period, man. Today, I quit with you. Doggone hunt. Out.